So welcome to Mr. Onger's Education Corner. Today we are going to look at the grade 8 geography assignment that is being given on the 12th of January 2011. This is for chapter 6, not chapter 8. Well, I'll show that change right now. So chapter 6 questions look as follows. I'm going to go through all of them and give you some idea about what I'm kind of looking for. Levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and give you some examples from the internet. So look at these answer following questions, complete sentences. You can be written in pen or word processor, so you can use Word. So what I want you to do now in question number 1 is I want you to think about a person that you know. So think about all the people that you know. And A, name the person that you think is most interested in economic activity. So people are interested in buying things. There's lots of people who are interested in buying things. I think of my Uncle Bernard. He's buying stuff on eBay all the time. He's going across the border to the States to buy stuff all the time. He has all the gadgets. He loves to buy stuff. And so what two things about his life or her life support my choice? I give you examples: him buying stuff on eBay, him going across and buying gadgets, him having a big TV, him having the Disney Vacation Club, which I would die to have. So that is who I would think of in this case. I also think of my sister, not necessarily now, but a couple years ago when she was just scared of owning things that had the word Coach or Prada or something like that. Next in B is name the person who you think is least interested in economic activity. And write two things about his or her life support. Think about her life to support your choice. You can fix that from your phone. To support your choice. So again, I have to think about who in my life doesn't care about economic activity. I could probably think of my son, but I want to think of people who are, have jobs or buying things. Sometimes people kind of consider it as cheap or frugal. I think I take my dad for this. He's not really interested in economic activity now. He doesn't really buy a lot of stuff. For example, my parents got a new HD TV. I said, "Did you get a Blu-ray player?" They said no because of cost. And when they did get one, they didn't even get a good one. So I bought a good one for them for Christmas. And then finally, name the person you think would be the first one to visit Disneyland Paris. Give reasons for your choice. And this one, I have to say, my wife. She loves Disney. She loves going to Disney World. She's been to Disneyland Paris already, but she'd be the first one. I give you examples. The fact that she's been to every park in the world. Every Disneyland park. She loves amusement parks. She loves rides. She loves Mickey Mouse, and all these kind of things. You don't have to pick somebody who's already done Disney. You can pick somebody who you don't necessarily done Disney. You just pick people who love amusement parks and give reasons for your choices. Okay, so what are the world's richest and poorest countries? So conduct research to find the top 10 countries in the world measured as gross domestic product per capita. So the amount of money a country can make. And also find the bottom 10 countries. Shade and label these places on an outline map of the world, which will be provided, and write a paragraph in which you describe the pattern that you see on the map. So on Wikipedia, I have the list of countries by GDP. Pretty simple. Use this if you want, or go to Wikipedia and use it yourself. In this case, I don't care which one you use. A lot of them are pretty much the same. I would almost want to use the World Bank or the CIA World Factbook, not the Monetary Fund. But really, honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want you to see a pattern. So let's take the World Bank, for instance. It's not going to work out very well here. Luxembourg, UAE, so the United Arab Emirates, Norway, Singapore, US, Ireland, Netherlands, Australia, Austria, Canada, and Sweden. But look at Canada's top 10. Good for us. Go Canada. But if I go all the way to the bottom, Congo, Burundi, Liberia, Niger, Central African Republic, Timor-Leste, Sierra Leone, Togo, Malawi, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Madagascar. You can see a pattern forming already. Where are these countries in the world? And where are these countries? Where is Luxembourg? Where is the UAE? Where's Norway, Singapore, United States, Ireland, Netherlands, Australia, Austria, Canada? There is a big, big connection between the top richest countries in the world and all the way to the bottom. So try to figure that out. And then describe the pattern. So level 4 is going to shade and label. Shade and label. Level 4 is going to shade and label. And they're going to write a paragraph describing the pattern they see. Which is not poor countries bottom, rich person at the top. A real good description. Okay. Question number 3. Refer back to the chart on page 121, not 1021. That will show you the top 10 theme parks in the world. So am I really doing well in terms of my penmanship here, or my spelling? So on the world map that you used in question number 2, put a dot in the country of each of these parks. So there are there's a place that gives you the top 10 theme parks in the world. So what pattern in the dots do you see? What might explain those dots? So again, you're going to see another pattern. Where are all these fancy schmancy amusement parks? I have another link here just to kind of go the little top 10 theme parks, just to give you an idea from an online perspective of what they're trying to say. Of course, you're going to see the Disneys up there, but we have a whole map here, which you'll see kind of the same pattern. California, that's Disneyland, Disney World, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Virginia, Indiana, UK, Germany, UK, Spain. It's like Cedar Point, Islands of Adventure, that's Universal, Europa, Holiday World, Blackpool, Six Flags, so on and so forth. So they're saying Six Flags and Disney's definitely in there. But you can see that there's a pattern here. Where are they not? Where are they not? In the poorer countries. So kind of look for that pattern to explain the pattern of the dot. And the last thing is some of the goods Canadians consume, running shoes, clothes, some sports equipment, are made in other poor countries by people. Often children are paid with long hours and in dangerous conditions. We know this. We've done child labor. There's 3 things you might do to help improve the quality of life for these workers. Make sure to explain why. So what are some things that you can do to improve the quality of life for these workers? Please do not say get them out of there, because they're still going to work. You can't change that. But what are some things you can do to change their life, their quality of life, when they're working in these places? Think of all the stuff you've learned and give explanations why. If I can give any advice, what I'm looking for in a level 4 is your explanation. Good explanations get good marks. And I'm linking to a YouTube video, but I think I just might let you figure out gives you an idea. So just type in, if I were you, I would just type in human traffic Nike, and you're going to get the same thing at the top. So it gives you basically an idea. You know about child labor, you know about this kind of stuff. So I'm looking for a good explanation, and that is what I'm looking for. Now, what does it do? It is due on the 20th. Grade 7 is due on the 20th, and so is yours. So all of this, you can type it, or you can write it, and have it to me on the 20th. You can also just do it and then email it to me. That'd be fine too. You don't necessarily have to print it. All right, and that is our Human Geography, Grade 8, Chapter 6 questions. If you have any questions, please make sure to email me at ryan.onder@tcdsb.org.